going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Blacksmith Master. And we're in the process of hiring a whole bunch of people. And as I'm going through, I'm trying to go ahead and auto select. No, that. Trying to get people trained up automatically, because the training portion of this is starting to be a bit much. Considering how many employees we have. We did get trade routes set up last time, which is good, and we'll be able to start getting clay for now. And then we'll be able to back that down to getting gold and I think it was birch. What was the other one? Yeah, birch. But we don't have some of the items. I don't know what the icon on the right there is. The left one is clay. The right one I don't actually know. I assume... Oh, those produce all kinds of gems. Wow. Okay. But we do have availability for blueprints. So some of these I assume are gems, but again, I don't know what some of these pieces are. Like the, because I assume this is a coloring for the black pot. But maybe that's something we will get once we get the pottery unlocked. And the two ones I want to get unlocked are the pottery and the pine forest. That'll allow us to get a to craft more weapons. But at this point, we really need to complete some contracts. So that we can get some more money going. You are Copper Goblet? Yeah. We're going to prioritize that. Because we kind of need money. I need assistance to start to kind of push stuff around. We need another 3. Improve our cooking pan. Oh, I need like 30,000. That's a problem. Well, we've got a bunch of blacksmiths just banging away. Hopefully building all the copper goblets. There they all go. Stuff is getting pushed out to the merchants fairly fast. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I could probably use a whole bunch more blacksmiths. I mean, I could grab Maria, but kind of want the better assistance. We're waiting on you, bud. Trying to keep an eye on our mining a little bit. What do... we... Wrong direction, there we go. That's the large. Yeah, we're slowly getting this... these going. But I don't think it's fast enough to get us a pan. I also... Oh, wait. You guys are building for trade routes. Oh. That's a whole bunch of more people that I don't have. We'll throw a couple over here. Because I assume you guys are making the pans that we're going to need for those trade routes. I think that's what that is. But these guys need to go upstairs. And I don't have anybody for that just yet. Unfortunately, staffing costs have gotten really expensive, and we aren't producing nearly what we need. Okay, we're about to complete this contract. That'll get us a bunch of cash. Maybe. There we go. Ooh. Wooden pitchfork. That might be fast to complete, although this is a big number, we just don't have it. Bows? 10k? We'll do that one. We have a little cash. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know who those 3 were. Did I do it again? No, it's you 3. Okay. Holy cow. Change. You're going to transfer ingots. You're going to go here to here. You transferring as well from here to here. Is that automatically pulling the correct location? It seems like it is. Okay, so they'll get those moved upstairs tomorrow. Go ahead and start that. I don't think I've got enough people here. Which I think is another problem. I was doing 2 per furnace, wasn't I? Yeah. I wonder, because that would actually shrink up the number we need. We did vertical rather than horizontal. We just did 6 on 3 burners or 3 furnaces. The last one being gold. What did we unlock? Oh, pottery. Okay, let's actually slow things down for a second. So we've got the pottery wheel, we've got the painting table, and then we've got the kiln. Let's go up 2 floors. I don't have the money. Never mind. How are we at minus... How are we this negative? Other than the fact that I've got 8 billion people working for me. Although total wages is only like 14,000. We also don't have much upstairs, I imagine. Because yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that's getting sold that we just don't have in stock. You guys are... We're short on some of the items. Oh, I did not realize this one was a timed one. Well, that's not going to happen then. We are in trouble. I really wanted the pottery stuff, but apparently that might have to wait for another day. I feel like this is a bit of a snag in our production line. I'm not entirely sure why. Take that back. I do know why. Because they're pulling from this pallet over here, and not this one, and that is the problem. We are starting negative 15,000. Okay, well, I guess we'll do what we can. And part of it's going over here, and part of it's going upstairs. These guys are not happening fast enough. Can you have 2 people pulling from the same source to 2 different locations? I don't actually know on that. So you were pulling from that one to that one. Can I pull from there to there? And then... Oh, I don't remember who's pulling those upstairs. Apparently that answer is yes. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. I was looking for this. It should be this. You should be that. Oh, wait. We can get money? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, these are all just trouble. Give me the copper, because I know we've got a bunch of copper sitting around. Shoot. Guess we'll go with you. I might have to reevaluate how our staff works. Oh, we do have a new blueprint. And we've got money. Give me the clay pot. Pause. Okay. What are we unlocking? Discount, I guess. Why not? I think I'm at a point that there's not much left to research, so I'm not really focused on this. But I do want to see if we can get pottery in today, since we do have the cash for it. So 1, 2, 3. Oop, sorry, 3. And then from there, you go into a painting table, I guess? Oh, how big is the back of that kiln? 1, 2... apparently 2. And we can upgrade our clay pot to a better clay pot. Oh, I was hoping to get upstairs real quick. So pottery goes on these guys. Okay. Maybe we can put it back to back. Oh. There we go. I also honestly have no idea what we need to have in the shop that we don't have in the shop. Apparently clay pots. I don't even know what you were. You're the grill fork. I feel like I need to rearrange the shop because it doesn't look great. Yeah, we're out of shields up here. I almost feel like you have to make a decision as to which direction you're going to go. Either the merchants or you're going to deal with the store. Ooh, hey, we got people making clay pots. Okay, that's a little... We're going to need more kilns. Where are you taking those exactly? Oh, you're just putting them straight into storage. Okay. We can not accommodate that because we don't have one of those here. I was gonna move one of those up. Second guessed myself. Okay. So these aren't necessary until we get one of these guys. The question is, how do you paint these guys? Because I assume the paint is something we have to acquire. Oh, it's just available. Interesting. Okay. Do we have any on the shelves? We do have some on the shelves. Well, looky there. He's going to go ahead and buy himself a nice pot. And he's got himself a pan as well. Okay. But yeah, there is so much stuff that is just unavailable here. I almost feel like these three need to shift to just making basics again. So I feel like we've got plenty of the large ones. It's the other ones that we don't. Contemplating how this area is designed in particular. And we might not need people to transfer from here to here. I think these guys could just grab it from here. So I think there is some room for improvement on that aspect. Is there some up here? Yes, there is. There's actually quite a bit up here. Who is still busy? There we go. Let's run through one more day, I think. So our mining production is still fairly good. We've been getting clay, which is nice to see. How much clay? Where is the clay? Here, but we've got 25 pans. We need the full 50, don't we? So we can't get clay until we get the full 50. I didn't even mean to click on that, but where are we going? Give me the blueprint. This is a problem. So we do need somebody making those. So you do need to be making the large ingots. I think this layout could be better. Because I'm tempted to get rid of 2 sets of these, so basically those 2 columns. Sliding this over, doing just a single stack rather than 2 stacks, and then putting these 2 immediately adjacent to those. Wonder if that would be more beneficial. And then just having the runners pull from here upstairs. These guys could take immediately from the stack right there, rather than that would cut down on several people as well. Okay, clay pot it is. Why are we not building shields anymore? I mean, we do have wood, right? We got a ton of wood. Is it just because they're too complex? So I think the pine forest is going to be the next thing. We'll hit possibly the sharpening wheel and the jewelry. We'll see how things go. I feel like we're coming up against kind of the last bit of what's currently in the current release of the game. So we'll do another couple episodes and see how things go. I'm very tempted to spend a little bit of time in between this episode and the next, overhaul the way this is laid out, as well as take a look at our staffing and see what we can do there. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode right here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here and look forward to seeing you guys again in Blacksmith Master. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.